love middle school?
No.
Where are the young folks that I heard about? Are they here? I love back in the back. Nice. Is anybody in middle school?
He teaches middle school.
So different, though. So incredibly different. Okay, so did you love middle school? Who loved middle school? Raise your hand. Okay, you did. Okay, so tell us why. It's an intimate crowd. We can do this. Did you? He said he had a lot of good friends. Okay. Anybody else? Yeah.
I was teacher's pet. I'd stay after and clean the.
You were teacher's pet?
Yeah, I love school until high school.
Okay. All right. Well, I thought it was like the seventh ring of hell.
Yes.
And I don't understand how we can put people on the moon, but not like fix seventh grade. I don't like. My oldest daughter is now in seventh grade, and I can't even make it through like the back to school night. I go and I feel all this like. I went recently, and I coach her team, her basketball team, and I'm I'm there kind of a lot, so I've gotten sort of comfortable. But I go to back to school night, and this guy's next to me, and I just don't like him. I just get like a terrible vibe from him and everything, and then sure enough, like the little presentation ends, and he goes, a little early for mustache season, because I had a mustache at the time. So I'm like, all right, whatever, Biff. Like, just like, are you serious? Like, no way. This is still, the beat goes on. If you're younger and you're in seventh grade, it's going to be great for you.
No.
It really will. I really, it's self-fulfilling prophecy. But I wrote this next song, I guess, for everyone but you and you, but I'm glad that you had a good experience. So that's what you traded. Like, you don't get the dedication on this song, but you had like a great, adolescence, and that's cool. So. When you're young, all you want is a place to belong. You change how you look and the way that you talk. If I'm being honest, I have to admit that sometimes it gets to me still. It's like I'm back at school and I want them to let me. I know that they never will. I belong here, right where I am. I know I was meant to belong here, right where I am. I know I was meant to be here, right where I am. I know I was meant to be here. Nobody's business, but I happen to notice that some of those dreams you had died. She got no excuse for not building a castle when there's still a builder inside. You belong here, right where you are. Know you meant to belong here. Right where you are, know you meant to be here. Say you're right where you are, know you were meant to be here. I say you belong, and I belong. You belong, and I belong here. Back is to the ropes. We've all been there before, I know. It's tempting just to cut and run, but if you keep fighting, were meant to belong right here, right where we are. You know we were meant to be here, singing right where we are. You know we were meant to be here, waiting right where you are. You know you were meant to be here. Right where we are, no, we were meant to be here. That's right. Some guys have all the luck, some guys have all the pain. Some gals get all the breaks. Some guys do nothing but complain. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. If you're wondering how I know that mid-80s classic, isn't this place great?
Yes.
This is awesome. This is wonderful to be here. Thank you, Colectivo. Thank you, Brian, for running the sound, and Grant for running the light show that we paid extra for.
Yeah, no.
WBSD for the cookies. I'm going to hand those out in just a little bit. Because that's too many cookies for just me and Shady and Haley. That's too many cookies. But I appreciate it, but not as much as I appreciate how much you guys spun my song Crosses. That was pretty awesome. Thank you for doing that. There's a radio station here, one of the outliers here in the country that has played Kellogg music. So I think that's special. The sidebars don't get a lot of applause tonight, I've noticed. That's don't take it personally. It's like my brother. You guys say you were on par with my brother in his way. So the way that I know that last 80s classic is because I did some touring actually last week, but also last year with the band Train, and they said to me, Stephen, we're going to be covering Led Zeppelin as part of this charity event. We'd love to have you open up a big show at the Fillmore. I said, I'd love that. That would be amazing. And they said, but since we're doing Led Zeppelin, would you learn someone else's songs too? And I was like, oh, okay, sure, guys. No problem. So I learned all this Rod Stewart, mostly early 70s Rod Stewart, which I love, Mandolin Man, Maggie May, and all those songs. So I learned all those songs. But as the date was coming up, there's so many words and all that stuff that I needed a couple meatballs. I needed a couple just like easy jams. So I found Some Guys Have All the Luck, which just has very few lyrics, and they're pretty terrible. And it has 4 chords, which I appreciated. And I'm in my office learning it. And Noelle, who is 6 at the time, comes into my office and says, Daddy, did you write that song? And I said, no, why? And she said, oh, because that sounds like a hit. I'm like, whatever, kid.